hopefully you can hear and see me. Tap, tap. Yeah, I'm just making sure the thing works. How you doing? What we're doing, if somebody could just type in the chat to see if the chat's working. It looks weird, doesn't it?
Why does it look weird?
Well, usually that thing, welcome to the chat, is usually on the...
It should be
on
okay.
the top.
I think. Oh,
There we go. Thank you, Mike. Waves. Right back.
Hey, you guys.
Hey, Mike. So anyways, what we are going to do is we're going to show you what happens when we go back to town. Now, we were supposed to do this yesterday and the day before. Things have been just kind of kooky. And I just got to make a few adjustments here. Let me just turn that way a little bit. Yeah, don't worry. You can see the other refrigerator and all the appliances and stuff. But we're still working on everything. Matt Rose, how you doing? Shannon, how are you? Armando, how are you? Currently putting together City of Ancients, so this is great. Well, you're going to get around. Tim, how are you? Play till it hurts. Jacob, how are you? Like I said, we wanted to make sure that we got this done. We are going to go. We're just going to go into town, do all the stuff here. Today's his wedding anniversary, so that shows you how dedicated we are to this.
We're going to town.
We're going to town. She's not going to town, but he is. So we're going to get our characters all set. This weekend, we were going to do another round this weekend, but he is doing his farewell stream on Twitch at the old house.
That's right.
And that's going to be it for that, huh?
Yeah.
And then everything will be here because the old house we put up for sale, so hopefully it's on its way. Bill Holmes, Rob, my man, and son. Thank you. Daniel
How's it
Cooper,
going?
how are you? You gentlemen just made my evening. A little bourbon while bottling mead and some shadows in the background. Well, they said happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. We got another on the way. So we're going back to town. So we made a mistake on a couple things, but they were so minor that I let those go. But the one thing that we didn't do correctly is at the end of the battle, instead of at the final battle, instead of one loot card, we should have got two. Okay, so what happened was you get a loot card for every card. So we pulled the high card and it said to turn over a medium card as well.
Right.
That's two cards. So we would both get two loot each. Now we're going to we didn't even try totaling up all this
the experience and the
experience and stuff. So we're going to do that. There's some special rules here because of the drifter that makes things a little tough. Matthew Rose just wanted to stop in and say hello. Can't stay long, but we'll watch the full show later tonight. All right. Well, thank you very much, Matthew. All right. So we are going to switch cameras, and I'm going to pull one loot card. How's that? Oh wow, I had it perfect too. All right. So I'm going to pull a loot card for myself.
All right.
First, and it's going to be, all right, not bad.
250 bucks.
20 XP. And 250 bucks, because I could actually use the money going into town.
That's not bad.
All right, so gold, I got 250 because I had none.
Oh, you got a member.
Whoa, Bill Holmes for the cows. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Bill. You have no idea how much this helps. And I'm just gonna come up quick. I don't want to break up the flow of the game and everything like that. But I want to thank Bill. Bill will give you a Godzilla at the end of the show, so stick around for it. And also, people like this we really appreciate. We really do use that money for charity, and it kind of helps with our internet situation, which, as you know, coming here is just a bad situation. We're gonna be fine, all right. And I'm gonna cut a whole promo.
Oh,
Bill dropping another 10 spot. Thank you, brother. Thank you. That's two Godzillas we owe you now. But the thing is, I want to talk about a bunch of different things and how much we appreciate things and what we're here. Times are tough out there, folks. They are. Real recession's coming along. Things are going to be tough. Things are going to be crazy. And I think the best thing that we could ever do is just be here for you and have some gaming together and be happy together. I think that's the best thing. We're not here to fleece you. We're not, a lot of channels need the money. We don't. Okay, I appreciate it. It helps more than you can imagine, and we do give it away to charity. So you guys doing that really does help us help others, as well as some animals that we've helped. I'm going to actually need that. All right, let's get back to it because Justin has to pick his card, and let's get down to business here, folks. Thank you again. All right, just pull your card.
Sure.
See what you end up with.
I got gold nuggets, so I get D6 times 5.
50.
Times 50, yeah.
Well, that
Oh,
on
5.
the table, but that's 50, so that's $250.
So we got the same thing.
Yeah, pretty cool.
250, and 20 XP.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the 20 XP here. All right, you got
You got another super chat.
Bro, Matthew, thank you.
You're
You
lighting
guys
up.
deserve it. Thank you. you guys are firing it up. That's another Godzilla that we got to give. So hopefully Matthew gets it. Gets a Godzilla, even though he may not be here. Okay, so we're gonna put these cards aside. All right, so I want to show you guys something here. I printed these off BGG. Justin's using one copy. I kind of like this one here.
Yeah, we have different character
There's
sheets.
tons of these great character sheets out there. So, just go to BGG and you'll find what you need to do. It keeps everything together. We're going to total everything up, but we're not going to do that until we do some of the things that we have to do. Now, long years not restricted to. There was something really bad that happened. Okay, all enemies. Okay, when traveling to town, always add an extra D3 to the traveling hazards. Okay, that's if we end up with a traveling hazard. So the way this goes, folks, and I'm going to read this, and even though this camera's over here, we're going to be traveling to town, and town's right here. Okay, as you can see, our guys are out there, but we're not in town yet. We've got to try to make a traveling hazard roll first, so let's do that. So, prepare to travel. Once the heroes are ready to travel, that means once we did everything, we destroyed everything. We haven't totaled up our XP. We'll do that when we get to town, and then we'll do our in-town stuff and get through with that. Let me just.
Oh, it says he adds an extra D3 traveling hazards. So there's going to be a lot of hazards.
No. It says, when traveling through town, always add an extra D3 traveling hazard. Oh, jeez.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's going to stink. Okay, a hero that rolls a 1 or 2 on the die adds a traveling hazard to the journey. Every hero in the posse must roll a D6. So roll a D6.
All right.
Try to keep it in the frame here.
4.
4. Okay, so
It was
no.
out of frame, sorry. 4.
No, that's okay. Oh, I can pull that back a little bit too.
There you go.
There we go. All right, so you guys can see the table a little bit better. All right, let's make sure that I don't do anything good. All right, so far no traveling hazards. This is when we want to roll a 1.
So this is the D3.
All right, this is the D3. And we're going to have
3.
3 traveling hazards. Awesome.
Okay.
All right, so on our way to town, we are going to roll 3d6. Let me get to the page here, because of course nothing could ever go our way. It has to go, everything has to be just bad, 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 bad. We just can't have a mission where everything just goes right. Okay, should be in the back of the book here. You see that book? Okay, there, mutation chart, traveling hazards. Roll 3d6, Justin.
All right. So is this just for the first one?
Huh? Yeah, for the first one.
12.
So it's 12. Okay, Blight Desert. Each hero loses 1 grit. If you do not have a grit to lose, instead take D3 wounds, ignoring defense that carries over to the next adventure.
So we have no grit.
Now we have no grit. Because what happens is, at the beginning, at the end of our adventure, when we are heading to town, we lose all our grit except we get 1. So even if we had 4 grit, we go down to 1. We take our experience, and then off we go. All right, so roll the next one, Just. Let's see what happens there. It won't be good.
12. So now we take D3 wounds.
Yeah, we do.
All right. So I'm
it's gonna carry over to the next. Ignoring, they carry over to the next event.
So I take 3 wounds.
Okay, you're gonna take 3. I'm going to take 2. So I'm just gonna put 2 wounds here.
I'll just
injuries. You can put just 2 wounds. 2.
I think yours is different.
Yeah, mine's different.
I'll just put 2 wounds. 3 wounds.
Alright, so there we go. Nothing good here. Well, we can go to town and probably heal them too.
Yeah, I think
it's going to
we
cost
can.
us. Alright, so
All
roll
right.
3 more dice.
The
Let's
last
see what
hazard.
happens. The last hazard.
8.
Alright, that's a little bit. No, that's not. Each hero, you meet a traveling salesman on the road who excitedly opens up the sides of his cart and show you his wares. He spins a good yarn about the medicinal qualities of his tonics. Each hero must make a 5+ a cunning test. If passed, you recognize a scam when you see one and pass on the deal. If you fail, you eagerly buy some of the elixirs, only to discover that they are little more than flavored water, pungent herbs, as dust clouds from the salesman's cart disappears in the distance. You lose D6 times $25 for, and roll a D6. On a 6, one of the elixirs is actually worthwhile. Gain a tonic token. All right. So,
All right.
what is your cunning?
My cunning is 1, so I only get to roll 1 dice.
Yep.
And I need a 5 or better to pass. I fail, so
roll D6.
to see how much I spend.
Boy, this is just
2, so I bought
$50.
$50.
So you lose $50.
And let's see if one of them was worthwhile.
All right. 6.
Yes.
So you get a tonic.
I
So
get a
write down
tonic.
a tonic.
Okay, so I lost 50 gold,
It's like you bought a tonic.
and then I get 1 tonic.
All right. My cunning is 3. So come on. No. Wow, this is just stinking up the joint.
All right, how many do you buy? 2 as well.
That's 50.
Was 1 real? No.
So I lost $50, so I'm down to 200.
Did we add the 250 that we just got?
You should have the 250 on your sheet.
Oh, okay. And I had
Plus
100 from last
Yes,
mission.
we're going to add that up now.
So I have 300 gold.
All right, so let me go back to that. So we did that on our way in. And let me just go back to visiting a town location and so forth and so on. Okay, so we did that. We rolled our travel dice. Horse and stagecoach don't mean anything. The town board is set up over there. Okay. Town locations. There are 6 town locations. We'll explain that once we get to town. First, let's add up what we have. So, Justin, you
Yes.
killed 1. You're going to want to write this on the back of your page.
I'll pull up a calculator, yeah?
Yeah, but you're going to want to write down these creatures because if you go, there might be a bounty for those creatures in one of the
Okay.
areas that you go to.
Okay, so I'll write them down.
Okay. So here, we'll write this down first.
Okay.
You killed 3 tentacles.
Okay. And they were how much XP each?
30.
Okay.
You killed 3 spiders. They were 10 each.
Okay.
You killed the big beast,
Night Terror, I think it's called.
Night Terror. And you got 75, 20, 20 for that. That's 95, 105, 115 for him.
115 for him. Okay.
Yeah. Plus you found $100 on the travel.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think those dice are loaded. I agree. All right. So total that up, and then I'll tell you the other.
So I
stuff
got
that you
235 XP from kills, but at the end of the mission, I think we get some as
Yes,
well.
I've got that written down here as well.
Okay.
30, 20, 20, 50.
Is this for you?
No, for you.
Oh. Okay, 30.
30, 20,
20.
50, and 50.
And that's how much XP I have.
Well, you got to add that into what you have there.
Okay, so I'm gonna add it all up.
Okay.
90 for the tentacles, 30 for the spiders, 115 for the night terror, 30, 20.
We're doing some math here, folks.
Okay, so I have 385 EXP.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that not good?
No, you need. I think you needed 500
Oh, dang.
to level up. So we ain't leveling up this one. All right.
Oh, yeah, it is 500.
Okay, so for me, but I need 1,000 to level up. For me, I need you to put down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna write this in here.
Okay.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We're still level 1, guys.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 11 tentacles I killed at 30. So 30 times 11.
It is 330,
I got add 20 to that.
350,
And I killed 3 spiders.
440.
I'll write that down.
Oh, spiders are 10
10.
each, yeah? So
Yeah.
it's 380.
Okay. Then I need 5, 20,
Okay.
20,
Okay.
50,
Okay.
50,
Okay.
and 20.
All right, so your total is 545.
It's actually 540. I counted 5 darkstone. Okay, so I got how much?
540.
540?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I
Now,
wish
the drifter needs double to level up. So.
yeah, so I'm still level 1. All right, so that's great. All right, now I think we have to check for corruption of darkstone.
Yeah, it's based on how much we have, I think.
Darkstone horseshoes, traveling hazards, mission successful. Okay, here we go. Once heroes have completed their travel, they reach Frontier Town in which to buy supplies and equipment, as well as try to heal injuries or madness, or even get corruption and mutations removed. Of course, just because you are in town, it does not mean you are safe. This is the Old West, after all, and there are always dark forces at play. The town is represented by a small board, as you can see right there. Hold on. How'd that move? Okay, so each day we are in here. Now, if we stay here, okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's free to stay.
At the
But-
campsite.
But we're going to have to roll on a chart. So if we want to stay at night, if you stay here, you don't have to roll on a chart.
So it's like a chart of bad things to
Yes.
stay at the campsite.
Yeah, well, yeah, it could be bad, it could be good, it could be a lot of things. All right, so I'm going to stay there for $10. If you want to stay in the campsite, you can stay there.
Now, hold on. Is this the first day?
This is
do we-
just the first night. You pay for your first night there.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'm down to 190 in gold.
Okay, I'll stay at the campsite.
All right, now see this here?
Yeah.
Every day we're there.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of our day, we roll, and then that moves up.
Okay.
Okay, when that moves up, then we have to roll. We would have to roll a 1 to fail. Okay, and when we fail, we roll on this chart. Nothing good happens.
Okay.
So you keep pressing and staying and visiting different places that you want to visit,
Mm-hmm.
and buying things or gambling or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
until it gets a little bit too late, and then you want to leave and be ready for your next adventure.
Gotcha.
All right. So we're here. There's no way we could fail,
Mm-hmm.
because even if we tie the number, we're okay.
Well, when it says day since last event, so if something happens, does it go back down to 1?
No. This is we're there the first day.
Okay.
All right. Our last event was we went traveling
Oh,
from
like the
Darkstorm.
mission. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
our last mission.
Gotcha.
So this will be our first day, and we can pick any of these places. Now, where can you go? Okay, you can forge Darkstone, which is kind of cool because they can do different things at the blacksmith. Doctor's office, well, you can buy bandages, tokens, tonics, tokens, and stuff that you may want to get here. Here, you can buy all kinds of different stuff at the general store. You can go to the saloon, okay? You can sell your Darkstone at the Frontier Outpost, and then church. Well, as you know, you're just praying to stay alive. All right.
Okay.
So.
I wonder. I can look at these cards here. Yeah?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Because I wonder if we have 4 and 5 Darkstone. I wonder if that's enough to really do anything.
Well, I want to sell my Darkstone. Now, on that, you would have to roll when you go into it. All right.
To see what happens.
So yeah, you see what happens. There's going to be different things. So on these cards, and I want to show everybody, and I'm trying to keep everybody engaged because some of these people have never seen this. So say we chose to go to the Blacksmith, we would have to roll the event location for that. After we roll the event location, then we can do our horses and stuff like that. And then there's different things that we can purchase or sell and stuff like that. You can purchase Darkstone bullets, okay, which is actually pretty cool. All right, because what that's going to do is +1 damage to everything that you hit. All right, so you're going to want to carry those. So they're pretty nasty, all in all. All right. Now, I don't know why I keep on thinking is Frontier Town from what? Is Frontier Town from what you are doing here? What we're doing is we're in town right now. But the next adventure, that after we do one more adventure, we are actually going to be doing missions in Frontier Town, which is a whole nother box set. So.
Oh, is it like an expansion pack?
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Oh,
it's awesome.
Cool.
It's awesome. It's an expansion, and you actually like have shootouts in town and stuff like that.
And there's like a map that you play on? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's a big map that you play on. So it's really cool. So. I want to check one thing, and meanwhile, Justin, you are going to be showing everybody each thing as you see it too. Just put it in front of here so everybody can see it, and just talk about some of the things. I want to check one thing as far as Darkstone is concerned.
So I'm looking at what we can do. Now we can do one thing each day, right?
Right. I'm going to go over to the town so they can see that. And look at some of the things that you can do and just explain some of that. Corruption mutation. Rolling for mutations. Mutation target. Yeah, but you only mutate. Okay. Every hero starts with the default corruption resistance of a value of 5. That means a hero may only hold up to 4 corruption points at a time. As soon as the hero has 5 corruption points, corruption equal to their corruption resistance, those corruptions are removed and the hero must roll on mutation. Yeah, boy. All right. What I'm looking for is Darkstone.
Thinking about trying to maybe gamble
You could do a fistful of Darkstone.
to get more gold.
Well, I'd be very careful because you can also lose money too.
Yeah.
All right. Darkstone. These markers keep track of Darkstone, but we have things to do that. Signing hits. I'm just checking one thing, folks. I apologize. I should have checked it before. Okay, Darkstone and gold, the 2 currencies. Gold. Okay, Darkstone is mainly used for the campaign as well. For forging at the Blacksmith. Okay. All right, doesn't show any effects here. I know that it can affect you during a campaign. Campaign play. Rolling for Darkstone corruption. At the end of an adventure, each hero must roll a d6 for every Darkstone they currently are carrying, including items with Darkstone icon. For every 1, 2, or 3, that hero takes 1 corruption hit from the dark influence of the Darkstone. Willpower saves may be used to prevent these corruption hits as normal. I knew it was something. Good. We're not cheating, you guys. So, Justin, you have 4 Darkstones.
So I have to roll 4 dice.
All right, let me go over to the dice thing. So roll.
And what is bad? 1, 2, or 3?
1, 2, or 3. And
So I take 2.
But
I can try to save my willpower.
Yeah.
5 plus. I
Oh,
saved
we saved them both.
both, so I take no corruption.
Take no corruption. I have 5 Darkstone. And we all know what's going to happen to me.
Only
2.
2.
Alright.
But your willpower's 3
My
plus.
willpower's 3 plus.
2
And
corruption.
I take 2 corruption. Like I said, we knew what was going to happen. So I'm gonna put down 2 here. Alright, so next, I'm already hurt. But that's okay, because if I take a mutation, there's a chance that when I go into town as a drifter, I can get rid of it. Shadows or Forbidden Fortress, which one's first? I like them both equally. I think they're both awesome. You may upgrade your weapons in the Blacksmith with Darkstone. Alright, so I wanted to make sure that we did that right. Okay, so now let's go back to town. We got that right, so I'm happy about that. Where are you going to go first, Justin?
I'm trying to see how I could get a little bit more money.
Well, that's just you. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the Frontier Outpost, so I'll go first.
Okay.
Right.
Do you need that card?
Yes, I do.
Here
For
you
the
go.
people.
Sure.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll on this chart, and I will read to you what happens when it happens. All right. So let's get all these dice out of the way. I'm going to roll 2d6 on the chart, and it is a 7. Trading post. Draw a world card to determine where the prospector has been. Then draw an artifact from that world. The artifact may be purchased for D6 150. Of course, I put the stupid cards away. Can you open up the box and take all the cards out? Of course, I had to roll that. So we're going to need artifacts and the world cards. All right. While he's doing that, I'm going to look here. Rob, Rob, have you ever suspected that Justin has used loaded dice? Absolutely. Every moment. Well, I want to sell my dark stuff.
There's 9 artifacts.
And I would roll a d6 at the outpost. It's d6 times 25 for roll for every shard individually, as they vary in weight and size. So I'm going to sell some darkstone. I'm going to sell at least 5 darkstone. So let's start. This is when I roll 1s and 2s. So 4. So that's going to be 200 for 1 darkstone. So that's going to bring me up to 390. I still have 4 left. I'm going to put a little 4 here. Okay. My next stone.
Okay, I only see
Oh no,
two,
that was 100. That gives me 290.
2 world cards.
Yeah.
So
I'm just going to grab
they're
one.
random.
The mines.
Okay, so it's going to be something from the mines.
Okay.
And
So
I've
the
got-
mine artifacts.
I've got them here. I'm going to shuffle them up.
Did you ever think that he has loaded cards as well?
All right, so the artifact is Darkstone bullets.
Ooh.
Yeah, but that's not going to be worth the price, I don't think. Because you got to roll a d6.
Discard to make all your guns hit +1 damage until the end of the venture. Limit 1 ammo at a time. Well, what was the thing said?
You got to roll a d6, and the price is d6 times 150. But I'm going to let you know that in the Blacksmith, you can always get them for 200. So if you roll
I'm gonna roll. So if I roll 1, I would get.
Well,
actually
that could be
get
good,
two.
yeah.
And I get a 5,
Yeah.
so that's the only time they're worth anything. Okay, so that was a disaster. So put that back.
Okay.
And no. All right. So my second Darkstone is going to be worth $75. Yeah, I'm killing it here. 75 plus 90. That's 365. 365. And while you're doing that, 65. All right, so that brings me down to 3 Darkstone. I'm going to sell another one. Come on. 5 times 25, that's 125. and that's going to bring me up to 80, 90, 490. I think that's enough money to do what I need to do. 490? No, I don't think so. So now I'm down to 2. And we want to look. Darkstone bullets. I only need 1 Darkstone.
To buy the bullets?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the $200.
And then I want to buy some. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell my last Darkstone for $75. I'm down to 1, so I only have 1 Darkstone left. So 75 added to 490 is 565. So not bad, not bad. I'll take that. 565. 565. That gives me some money to get some things done. Now, I'm going to roll. Next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to roll for the bounty. On a 1 through 6, it's going to tell us if there's any bounties, so we can get some additional cash. And 1, which is there is no bounty. Well, that's awesome. Outlaw only could hold up the. Well, I'm gonna change cameras for a minute for you guys. Got to the church and pray the corruption away. Oh, I could do that too. That's not a bad idea. Okay, so I want to go run this down here. I could get a pickaxe, which would give me 1 + 1 combat. Once per turn, collecting Darkstone, you may collect 1 extra. Well, nothing there I can afford. Hunting knife. Hunting knife might be good for you, Justin. I can get dynamite. I don't need dynamite. Train with a soldier, no. Okay, that's going to take care of me. I think I did everything I wanted to do at the Outpost. So, let's switch over to our other camera as Justin now is going to decide what he wants to do. Where are you going? You can go to that Outpost. I mean, you could sell some of your Darkstone. That's how you'll make money.
All right, I'm gonna go to the Frontier Outpost.
All right.
All right.
Now you got to roll on 2d6. 2d6.
Oh, to see what happens when I arrive.
There's some great things that can happen.
9.
9.
The Darkstone shortage. The Outpost Bank is paying top dollar for Darkstone. You may sell your Darkstone for D6 times 50 today. So it's double.
Yeah, look at you.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, great.
So I'm gonna sell all 4 of my Darkstone now. So I'll just roll the 4 dice.
All 4?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm trying to make some cash.
I'm trying to make some bank.
So this is times 50. 10, 16 times 50. So that's 800 gold.
Wow, look at you.
So I'm up to.
Scumbag. You really do cheat.
I'm up to 1100 gold.
Is there anything in there that says I can hold you up? Now, because you're an outlaw, and let me show them.
Yeah, I can attempt to hold up the
you
bank.
Can attempt to hold up the bank, which is actually kind of cool. I'll read it to everybody just so you know what happens. Hold up the Outpost Bank. Make an Agility 5 test to rob the bank outpost. If successful, gain D6 times 50 for each 5 plus rolled. For each 1 rolled, take D6 hits during the shootout that ensues. If you fail and you are arrested and set to hang in the morning, make a cunning +3 to test to escape the jail, gain 20 XP, flee town, and that's the end of your town stay. You would be gone, you couldn't visit anywhere else. Feeling lucky, kid? No, I didn't think so. You only got a 2 agility anyways.
Yeah, it's a good way to make some extra money though.
Alright. So now you can do any of these things here. You can check your bounty. That's for free.
Oh yeah. Oh, it says once per state for all heroes.
Oh, okay.
So there's just no bounty in town at this time. I think.
Yeah, I blew it. Alright, I blew it. Alright. Anything else you want in town here?
I don't think so. I'm starting to build up my money, but
Hunting knife.
no, I think I'm just gonna save.
Okay.
'Cause next time I could get something real good.
Okay. All right. So we do you want to stay at the hotel again?
No.
You want to stay at the camp? All right. Something bad's gonna happen. I'm gonna stay at the hotel. I'm gonna pay the extra $10.
Okay.
So I'm down to $5.55. So now this is going to go up. Well, before it goes up, you're going to roll on the chart, campsite chart.
Okay, so let me find that real quick. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Here it is.
Okay.
So I roll 2d6.
No, that's frontier. Oh, campsite hazard. Okay.
Oh no!
2. Demon attack.
Oh no!
Outside the relative safety of the town border, the campsite is exposed to elements and to attack from all manners of unsavory creatures. During the night, a swarm of demonic hellbats and stranglers rampage through the camp, killing with wanton brutality. Make an agility 5 or a cunning 5 test to escape into the night. If successful, gain 50 XP. But if you flee town, your town stay is over. If you fail, you take 3d6 wounds, ignoring defense.
Wow.
If you are KO'd, you are carried off by demons, never to be seen again. If not KO'd, gain 2d6 times 10 XP for surviving the blood-soaked night.
Oh my god. Okay, so my agility is my best stat, but it's only a 2. So I have to roll a 5 or a 6.
All right, here we go.
A 5.
5. You made it.
Okay. But
All right,
wait, my
gain-
stay is over?
Gain 50, but you must flee town.
So my stay is done.
Yeah, you're done. You're out.
Yeah, that's not that bad, I guess.
Okay.
So I'm out.
This goes up to here. I'm going to roll 2. I'm fine. Woo. So I am going to go to. Let me see the general store.
Sure.
So you're done.
Yeah, I had to flee town.
General store.
I ran from demons.
I could buy bandages. I could buy tonics. But if I go to the doctor, what can I buy here? That's not going to help me. Doctor. Herbs. Herbs are really good because, yeah, I think that's what I want to do.
You're gonna go to the doctor?
You know what? I think I'm just going to buy, because bandages would help me more at the general store.
Oh, I got to get a tonic token. I think they're in that thing over there.
Yeah, well, you can write it down.
Okay, yeah, I just got it written down.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to the general store. I saw it. So I'm going to go there, and we're going to roll 2d6 and see what happens there. 10.
Ooh.
New items in stock. Fresh from the Badlands, the shop owner shows you his new gear for sale. Draw 3 gear cards.
Oh, wow.
Any of these may be purchased for their listed price. If there is no listed price, that card may be purchased for $25 as a special sale.
Oh, wow. Well, here's the gear cards.
Oh, you know what? I wanted to sell that thing. Oh, I think I can sell stuff here.
You got special
Purchase
offers.
items. Oh, you can sell stuff here too. I believe you could sell stuff at. All right, let's see what happens. We're gonna draw 3 gear cards. Let's see what happens. Only 1 hero per location in a day.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
All right. Well, we'll just play it like he went to that location and everything went bad for him, anyways.
Well, now we know.
We'll just say I went to the general store first, because we knew that that's what I would have gone to first.
Oh, true. And I'm out anyways.
Yeah, you were out anyways. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Thanks for telling us that. Let's see what happens. Oh, error. YouTube is not receiving enough. Uh-oh. You keep it smooth. I'm sorry if it gets a little fuzzy there, folks. We're just having a little bit of, well, we haven't had anything in a long time. All right, so brass knuckles. Once per turn, you may use 1 grit to gain +2 combat. So that's 225. 350 for a trusty axe.
Some decent stuff.
Matches. Discard to prevent up to 3 sanity damage. Damage you are about to take. Or to add +1 to your damage rolls for a dynamite just thrown. No. She's. Once per turn, you may use 1 grit to gain +2 combat.
So that's melee, though. Combat is melee. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. My combat is 2, so that would be 4.
So you get to roll 4 dice.
And melee.
Your melee is
is
4
4
plus. It's not terrible.
Your combat hits are +1 damage. Once per turn, you may re-roll one of your melees to hit rolls.
That's definitely better than the knuckle dusters. You would still only get 2 dice.
I think I'm gonna take the. Jeez.
The axe is definitely better, in my opinion,
I think so too.
because it just does a lot of damage.
I just don't think any of them are worth it.
Yeah. We're both kind of gunslingers, so
Yeah. All right, so
you're not gonna buy them.
no, I'm not gonna buy any of it. I'm not gonna buy any of it. I don't know what's going on with this thing.
I think you just go through it then. Just internet.
Oh, it just froze up. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Just having a little bit of a problem here. All right, looks like it's coming back now. All right, so at the general store here. Ugh. Oh, for crying out loud. All the time for our internet to act up. All right, looks like it's working fine.
It's just being a little spotty. That's all.
Okay. All right, sorry about that. All right, so at the general store, I am going to. Well, I can sell the performer's holdout pistol that I had for $350. So I'm going to sell that.
Okay.
And where's her card? Oh my god, I got like cards all over. But oh, here we go. So we're gonna sell this. We're gonna get $350 for it.
Is that not better than the ones you had?
No, I only the performer can use it.
Oh yeah.
So that's gonna bring me up to 905. So I'm up to 905. 905. So now, +1 health, I can get a rider's hat. So anything else I can get that can give me something. Start town with an extra grit. No. Clothing, air grease. No. Hold out pistol. Gunfighter. Pistol. No. That's 2 shots. That's not going to help me. Shotgun's not going to help me. Boy, nothing here. Nothing here is going to help me except if I wanted the +1 health. Outlaw only. For sombrero. Wow, I don't even know. Well, okay, I'm going to buy 700.
That's not a bad idea.
Well, that's why I went there. 4 bandages. Alright, so that takes care of that. So now, I'm going to come back in the town. Back there. This is going to go up. I'm going to stay 1 more turn because I want to go to the blacksmith, I think. And hopefully. Boy, it's just staggering real bad. I'm sorry, folks.
Yeah, I think we're just having some internet problems, you guys. Might be buffering somewhere. Yeah, sorry, you guys. If you are a shooter, don't waste your money for an axe. Yeah, he didn't end up getting those. I think the internet's just being kind of difficult right now.
All right, I'm gonna make this quick. Blackstone. I do have one. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go. All right, so we're gonna roll. I paid the extra $10. That's gonna bring me down to $6.95.
Tom says D3 for hazards. Oh, roll a D6 for hazards. Is that what he meant?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
1 dynamite will help you. They're saying.
Okay. Well, I have to buy one. So 6. So I'm good here. And then I'm gonna go to the blacksmith. I'm gonna roll 2d6 for the blacksmith. That's a 4. Cost increase. All purchase prices are +100. Cancels out forging sale. So I'm gonna have to pay an extra $100. Of all the nights that the internet's got to start acting up, you know. All right, so I had 1 darkstone. It's going to cost me 300. I'm going to buy darkstone bullets. Should have bought those other ones. +1 damage. Okay. And that's going to cost me 300. That's going to bring me down to 395. What can I get for 395 or 495? I think that's about all I can do. So after that, I'm going to leave. All right. So there we go. So I got darkstone bullets. I still have $395. I don't want to take another chance. We both left town, and now we're set for our next division. And that's pretty much how everything happens in town. You can stay a limited amount of time. It's pretty dangerous because nothing ever seems to go very well for you. All right, let's go up top here. All right. Oh, there, see, now it's going to act up again.
Yeah, it's being spotty. I don't know what.
Yeah, it's being really spotty. I'm really sorry about that. 1 dynamite would help. We didn't stay that long for it. The internet's being completely stupid. I wonder if this has anything to do. It's the first time that we had a problem with the hotspot. So hopefully we're not getting choked out or anything like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some quick Godzillas real quick. Just.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll come over here. We'll do those real quick, and then we'll get out of here. But that's how the town goes. Ugh, this thing is so stupid. So for Bill, here we go. Hopefully you do all right here. Oh, he let you down, bro. I'm sorry. But Bill, you get another shot here. You're going to get another shot. All right, Bill, let's see what happens. Come on, Bill. Oh, he gave it to you, Bill. Bill got the music. Oh, this stupid internet. Now you know why we need to start with it.
Mm-hmm.
And Matthew Rose. Let's get you in, even though you're not here. Oh, Matthew got it too. All right, so everybody that donated got the music today. That's a good thing. All right. I'm really sorry for the internet acting up like this. It's just one of those nights where we're just having an issue here. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. I will see you on Sunday, as we're going to be doing painting on Sunday, and we will take it from there. We'll make this quick. That's how you do the town, but the next time we do it, we're going to be doing Frontier Town, and that's going to be a whole different experience, which is really going to be a lot of fun. I'm really sorry for the internet acting up. It's just one of those things. It happens once in a great while, and we have something like this happen. So until next time, everybody, it's your old pal Rob.
Take
Justin.
care, you guys.
He's going to go see his wife. It is their anniversary. And maybe that's what the internet is actually trying to say. Go see her wife. We'll see you soon, everybody. I love you. I'm sorry about the ending here.
Yeah, sorry, you guys.
We'll make it up to you. I promise you that. Take it easy, everybody.